Stress Relief Dough by Functional Rustic. We are doing a Functional Rustic tutorial today on how to make stress relief dough. I am Sarah Palmer, and I'm going to be teaching you today. This is Valencia Merble the dog. She'll be helping out. And below me are the Muscovy ducklings of Functional Rustic. So, how did we get this? Well, really, there's only two ingredients. All you need is flour and hand lotion. I picked this up at the dollar store for $1. It would be also helpful if you had some sort of bath oil. It's not necessary, but if you've got it, it will help a lot. I've also got food coloring here and some glitter because I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. But here we go. Let's check out how this is made. Bowl, got my flour. Now there are actual measurements for this, I imagine. I DIY, so I'm just gonna wing it. You do what you think is right for you. So in here I'm gonna squirt in some lotion. It's gonna be approximately 1/3 of a cup to 1/4 of a cup. Now I want to have this colored. If you want to keep it white, you don't have to do this step, but I want it to be colored. So I'm going to get out some food coloring, put in a couple of drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I did 4 drops of red. We're going to see how this turns out. Oh, and it's everywhere now. So this is what it looks like so far. Now I just grab some flour. I'm just going to do a couple of handfuls. 1, 2, 3. Now this is the fun part. All you do is mix it together. What I love about this project is, first, it's incredibly easy, and second, it's great for people of all ages. I actually learned how to make this when I was attempting to make DIY slime for my nephew, but I didn't have any of the ingredients to make it, so I took ingredients that were similar in texture, decided to use them, and this is what I came up with. But if you notice, all I'm doing in here is kneading it together and squishing it. This would be perfect for a little kid to do. My nephew's turning 2, so this is a great activity for him. So at his birthday party tomorrow, I'm going to be doing this activity so that he and the kids can do it. And also, we've got some older folks that are going to be there. And this is a great activity for grip strength and helping with arthritis pain. And you figure since the only ingredients are lotion and flour, you can moisturize your hands at the same time. All right, so as I'm putting this together, I'm noticing that my dough is a little dry for my taste. See, it's still kind of doughy, but I got a lot of loose stuff in the bottom. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit more lotion. Squirt. And I keep mixing it. Now, I'm not sure if you can tell from there, but you can see the red is starting to distribute. It's looking kind of pink at this point. But the more that I knead it, the more red that it's going to be. Still squishing. Ooh, it's feeling good. All right, so now my texture, kind of like Play-Doh. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it takes a little bit of effort to squeeze it, but it's still kind of flaky, and it's also kind of sticky. So all I'm going to do is make a little bowl here with my thumb. There we go. Stick that piece in there. And then I add my oil. And I'm just going to kind of fill this bowl up a bit. All right. If you're measuring it out, I would say probably about a teaspoon to start, and then go from there. Now I'm going to do some you'll notice that with the oil, it feels a little more wet. I imagine that if you didn't have oil and wanted to just wing it, as I did, you could just add a little bit more lotion, but it's still going to be a little sticky, even if you don't put the lotion in there. Alright, so if you notice, it's getting a lot more red now. And it's no longer sticky to the touch, and what the oil also does is makes it kind of stretchy. So at this point, if you wanted to be done, you're done. You now have stress relief dough. All it is, again, lotion and flour. So every time you squeeze it, you're moisturizing your hands. It's pretty cool. Now, you notice I've got glitter out here. I want to make this glittery. So again, I'm going to make a little hole, a little bowl for me, and let's add in some glue. I'm just winging it. I'd recommend probably about a teaspoon of glitter to start, kind of see what your tastes are. You can always add more. And then we'll add some silver. Alright. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, Sarah, you're going to get glitter all over your living room. But in fact I won't. If you notice, you got my little pile there. I'm just gonna hide out. Start folding it in. Now as I fold it, as I squeeze it, the glitter is going to get distributed. And you see there's kind of a big chunk there, but look, it's not coming off. Just keep on kneading the dough. Now as I'm doing this, I'm noticing once again it's a little drier than I'd like. So in order to make it a little less dry, I'm going to add more lotion. You could add some oil if you're feeling so inclined, but I found that the lotion works better when trying to moisturize it. Yeah, once again, as you can see, it's getting a lot more red. And the glitter is distributing more. Oh, this just feels so cool in my hands. Squish, squish, squish. If you want to get a feel for what it looks like, yeah, you can see the glitter is now in the dough. Alright, and to give you an idea, you might be wondering, hey Sarah, there's glitter all over your hands. That's because I have oil on them and put it in there. But if I wash them off, oh no. Well, once the glitter is in the dough, it won't get on your hands. I can't properly demonstrate it because I already have glitter stuck to it. But if you see, this hand is pretty clean. Distribute it. And still pretty clean. So that is how you make stress relief dough. And if you think about it, if you've got some essential oils, you can stick that in there. I happen to use unscented lotion. Well, actually aloe vera lotion, but it doesn't have much of a scent. But if you wanted to use, for instance, a lavender lotion, maybe some purple food coloring, then you'd have a lavender purple dough ball. Check it out. Make it yourself. It only takes a couple of minutes with stuff you already have around the house. Go to functionalrustic.com to see other tutorials and to see more of the ducks.